Всем здорово, с вами как всегда я Артём, и это DLC плюс Старого Мира. И это полный... Ну, не могу я выражаться на этом канале, а то придется поднимать планку по видео, именно по ограничению. Так. Энерго нет, оружие тем более.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving. They are.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us...
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla.
Dr. O, you rewind that...
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your filmography tapes. Surprise the thing...
Так.
Yes. Maybe. Well, no.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of the stupid labs. Or inside one of the stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated scheme. Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case?
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No! That would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
8 says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so...
Your logic combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free has swayed me. Here, lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Так.
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the...
What? Like...
Yes.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not... Still might be enough to trick the thing's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike, in their role.
All right, here. Kappa...
Так.
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are
if you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science station!
Капец. Вот как тут не материться? Это ж игра такая. Так, скрытность 10. Так, у меня, кстати, тут теперь на том... Как же я его называл? Короче, на том иконе куча записей теперь. Так, скрытность 40-50, в принципе, уже подходит. Куда 40 не подходит. Там, где надо, ладно. Бартер такой-то. Ага. Где бартер? Ага. Бартер надо будет качать активно. То есть следующий уровень, если мы вкинем в бартер, то первую часть уже закончим. То есть, скорее всего, так я и сделаю. Капец. Вот как тут не материться, вашу мать, а? Тут охуанхенившие роботы. Совсем в конец вот обезумевшие еще добавок. Так. С этим не хватало интеллекта, да? Значит, надо ментаты. Так.
We are filled with it. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can... I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations.
Скорее всего, мы будем тупо сейчас с ними говорить, со всеми в этой серии, больше ничего. Так, кстати, у нас 22 минуты, это очень неплохо.
Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw upon the screen, twisted by science. He researched in directions contrary to the think tank. Brains. So we exiled him. He says he left of his own volition, but now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secret. Dr. O is certain of his findings, and no one else in the think tank is willing to test the results. O has said on many occasions his inability to comprehend Mobius's role.
Так.
It's a side effect of the cerebral scrubbing. It won't stop you from excreting or asking questions, apparently. Hormonal aggressive tendencies are actively suppressed. The scrubbing also ensures your silence to keep Big Mountain safe. This facility is top secret. Should have done it with the last batch and the...
Потому что здесь был отец Илайджа.
They caused a great deal of... Should have made sure they couldn't mention Big Mountain once they left. Dr. 8 and Dr. O could tell you more. Dr. O more than 8. The battle... Suffice to say, those visitors are unwelcome. They stole a great many secrets and... This is the think tank. Here we test and test and test some more. Yes, because the intellectually challenged see an M and a T next to each other. While you are here, you will refer to this place properly, and you will do...
Так.
That glowing red scar, that laser lobotomy... From that hemorrhoidal fissure, he sends his amazing robo-scorpions to terrify and irritate us. Ask Boros. I believe he knows more about the fence than any brain. Mobius was involved in their construction, if I recall. But he's such a hack, he probably... Well, still, Dala knows more. Sure took her time. She always takes longer than projected. Yes, in all, that it may have gone to Mobius as merely an inkling. I don't know why, but it may... Actually, I don't know. All I know is it misplaced its... Mobius's legacy code was in the old auto dock. Yes, it fried itself after your procedure, so he couldn't tell for sure. It is unfortunate. We would have benefited from knowing how they break through.
Так. Медицина. Ну, медицину на 2 поднять. Надо записать.
Why does he seek our destruction? Why did he build robots? It is because he hasn't cleaned his biogel in a long time. I'm not certain. Perhaps it only affects machines. If it is chems, then we have nothing to fear.
Так. Так, это у нас получается диалог с цефалоэктомией. Надо записать тоже. Капец, как это вообще можно записать? Ладно. Короче, троеточие поставлю, пойму потом. Надеюсь, там это будет. Да, вот. Только на 2 нам надо повысить. Тем более мы сейчас под ментатами. Так, их 5. Так, доктор 8. Короче, шипение. Да. Так. Давайте наукой. Чё? Я вообще ни хрена не понимаю. Так. Так, все. С этим разобрались. Обыскивать будем потом. Ментаты очень дороги.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animal? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe. Drama? There is no drama in science. As I learned in high school, science is an... Unless, of course, you are a communist. Like Betsy Bright, who sat next to me in math, and her smoking Confederate rich. As I learned in my high school, American High, AHS, drama is for movies. Things of... Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA.
Капец. И у нас, кстати говоря, 9 минут осталось. Вы понимаете? 9, мать вашу, минут. Капец. Вот насчет двух последних я тебе, знаешь, я вот бы тебе двинул бы уже. Ни хрена себе безобидные. Нифига себе. Так, погодите. Ладно, ну вы поняли.
Such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would... Because big mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their... I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical... Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating... Impregnate you? What? Do you want to make me vomit? The mere notion makes the edges of my biomed gel crystallize into asymmetrical patterns. Nonsense! That is what you speak. I was at the top of my high school class in American high school. We would know if our research was flawed. It is not. We never contradict ourselves, so do not... In 2000, let's see, carry the 3, then count backwards with the great... There were the tarantula debates, and something about hawks, which made it around 2003. Why are we What you ask is of no importance. Mobius besieges us. The malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying... He must be stopped.
Так, давайте попробуем по новой это.
Indeed, docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here in Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation. Because Big Mountain... No, such creatures are... I cannot expect a lobotomy. Perhaps.
Давайте еще раз. Так.
To preserve coyote. No, wait. The snake DNA was important because the snakes with the rattles were dying. Or maybe it was a vet from Callus in X8. He had some mountain lion, eagle, condor idea. Bet you can't breed this, he said. Showed him. Then it spliced itself into a coyote, snake thing, which was eventually successful. Why are we even... What you ask?
Так, у нас 4 минуты. Так. Давайте узнаем о вот этой теме. Какая к черту коммунистическая агрессия? Она уже давно закончилась даже в этой вселенной. Коммунистов давно вроде как нет даже в реальной жизни. Так. Ну, я вообще в политику и всякое такое не лезу. Живу своей жизнью, никого не трогаю. Последний раз, когда я кого-то трогал, это было 7 ударов по носу. Вот тупо отстал, короче. Да, было очень неплохо. Все-таки, может, зря забросил спорт.
It makes perfect sense. Ever since my anxiety-filled days of powerlessness and being bullied, that and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly patrol and kill anyone who wasn't... Who's laughing now, Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy smoking in your radioactive coffins. No! Beyond is death. Despite... No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and... Enough! Stop filling my precious brains. You sound like the other visitors, making wild claims of a world beyond, where there is a war beyond war. Bother the other doctors with you.
Так.
There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies... Science is powerful, and in the right hands, our hands... It is our home, threatened. All we wish to do is continue our... But no, Mobius will not let us rest, scaring us with his scary robots. It was not our first choice of testing grounds, but we no longer have the luxuries of our test. Then we lost the mountain. After the explosion, we couldn't find it anymore, so the crater... Yes, in the past, individuals would come to us, pay... We could use that city as a controlled experiment. Vault-Tech was much better at it, of course. We had to make do, get permission. If only we could have used commie cities. But capturing whole cities was hard. So we had a group of Chinese prisoners to experiment on. Those were the days. But the true test was science on
Кстати, тут в этой вселенной Fallout коммунисты только китайцы. Вроде бы. Да, только китайцы. Тут же есть это, как его, устав китайского спецназа. Ну вот, значит только Китай. Просто там мог перепутать Китай и Корею. Они для меня на одно лицо практически.
Yes, quite unexpected and embarrassing. All better now after the landscaping, though. And the crater helps keep everything inside.
Ой-ё. На этом все, народ. Всем удачи, до новых встреч. Да хранит вас тьма. С вами был, как всегда, я, Артём. Вот такая вот прикольная серия получилась.